Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Vigash. In this week's Parsha, Yosef HaTzadik tells his brothers, Ani Yosef, I am Yosef. And the Torah tells us, V'lo yochlu lanos, Yosef Panov. They couldn't even answer. They got so scared. Then Yosef HaTzadik tells them again, Ani Yosef Achichem, I am your brother Yosef, that Asher Mecharta Moshe Mitzrayim, that you sold me to Mitzrayim. And the Kasha is very famous. The Sfasam is asking the Kasha, and many other Meforshim. What exactly did Yosef HaTzadik need to repeat himself? Ani Yosef Achichem, Asher Mecharta Moshe Mitzrayim. He just said, Ani Yosef, and the Torah tells us they got very scared. Why did he repeat himself? But the Sfasam tells us a tremendous nakida. A very good pointer that is valid to every day in our lives. When Yosef HaTzadik said Ani Yosef, and Rashi says that he showed him that he was circumcised, but obviously the Sfasamis and many Meforshim say that Arabs are also circumcised. So the point is that he showed him the Madregas in Kedusha that he reached, and they got very scared about it. And they started to thinking to themselves, for over 20 years, this boy is over here in Mitzrayim, and he reached such tremendous levels in Yiddishkeit and Kedusha. Imagine, they thought, if he would be with Yaakov Avinu at home, with his brothers, he would reach much higher. And they started to have tremendous pain about it. They got really scared. Can you imagine if this brother reached such levels here in Mitzrayim, what would have reached if he would have been with us? And Yosef HaTzadik told him right there and then, no. Ani Yosef Achichem, I reached what I am, Asher Mecharta Moshe Mitzrayim. Dafke because of that. Because I was sold here, with all the difficulties that I had, this is why I reached such elevations. So many times in our lives we think, if I would be in a different neighborhood, if I would be in a different family, and I would be born with different natures, I would have been a completely different person. Yosef HaTzadik teaches us no. You should be who you are with all the difficulties that you have every single day in your life. Yosef HaTzadik sends a message to his father. He tells the brothers, go tell the father that you should, this is the nachas that Yaakov Avinu wants to hear about his son, that he became secondary to the king in Mitzrayim. Yaakov Avinu will be devastated about it. And when you read what the Torah tells us, Yosef Chai, Vayufag Liboy, he couldn't believe it. He didn't believe them. But after the Torah tells us, after they repeated to him, as Divrei Yosef, everything that Yosef said, which is what? Samani Elokim, Le'udon Elchom Mitzrayim, I live with Hashem, here in Mitzrayim. Then, only then, is Vatchi Riach Yaakov Avinu. Yaakov Avinu became full of life. Wow. In those difficult times, he still lives with Elohim, with Hashem. This is the nachas that I want to have. As Sfurim HaKadoshim tell us, Samani Elohim is two words. Samani is Sam Ani Elohim. I put Hashem every single day in my life, every single minute, with all the difficulties that I have. The message from this parsha is, yes, you might have difficulties. Grow from the difficulties. Don't say, this is going to bring me down. Just the opposite. It's going to bring me up. I get in Zisel, Lechtigen Shabbos.